All right, looking at this here, what's the answer? Anybody? What's the answer? $10x, excellent. All right, this is 10x. Basically adding them up, right? 2 plus 5 plus 3. You get 10, and just put the x. Good. Simple stuff, right? What about 2x? Take this down and let me know what's the answer. 2x minus x plus 4x. Two x minus x plus 4x. 5x, excellent. So you see, it's basic adding and subtraction. It's just that we have a variable now, and we got to consider it. We say 5x, right? This is the simple things people don't get when they doing maths, or they tend to just forget it at times. So let's say we have 2x plus y plus 2y minus x. Think about it and let me know what's your answer and your approach. How would you approach this? Let me know what you guys answer. Maybe this as 1, maybe this is 2. Right, so we're doing 2x plus y plus 2y minus x. We're dealing with two variables now, two different variables. Right, the first thing you need to do, is to group them, right? To group them up. So you put the x together and put the y together. Right, if you notice the y are already there together. So if you want to put this, we use a different color. We put the 2x and the minus x together. Right, so you put the 2x. Make sure, remember, it's a minus x, not a plus x, minus x. Let's put minus x. And then we put the y's then now. Plus y plus 2y. Right? So this here, this section, it is here. Right? The 2x minus x. You know that 2x, they are like terms. So when we did it just now, we put the like terms together. We group them. So now that we group them, we should be able to simplify. Right? The 2x minus x, you get 1x. Because if you get 20 with 1x, you get 2x is equal to 1, and left with 1. It's like 1x, but we don't put 1x, we just put x. Right? And then we have the y part now. Y plus 2y, you can end up getting 3y's. So this is 3y. right? You can't go further than this because now we have an x and a y. You can't go further than that. So we leave it as like that. So we say the answer, or we simplify. This is a simplification. We have x plus 3y. So x plus 3y is our answer. Right? So you gotta take your time. Remember, this is a minus x. You group them, it become 2x minus x give me x plus 3y. Then, let me give you a nice kind of all right, let me know, let me see if you guys could tell me if I give you this x plus 5. So what will you do in a situation like this? X plus 5. Somebody say, yo, what's x plus 5? What will you tell them? Anybody? X plus 5. A variable with a constant, or you say a number. Can they be added, yes or no? I need some answers. Somebody say 6x, I think. This is Nisha, and then Nisha say, ask a question, is it x1? X is a variable, it's not a constant, right? It's a variable. It's not a number. So we're dealing with a number and a variable, right? A variable and a number, they are not the same. In other words, they are not like terms. So therefore means, just like the situation whereby we had x plus y, there are two unlike terms, and you can't do nothing with it. It's the same situation with this. So don't be confused, right? There's a reason why you're doing these things, because I know. When I was in C-Sec class, these simple things used to bother me. Understand? When something like this pop up, what will you do? Something you want to simplify, something you do things that you really need to do, right? So x plus 5 would remain as x plus 5. They are not like terms. One is a number, one is a variable. We left it just like that. Right? Good. You can't group them or nothing. You gotta leave the 5 by itself and leave the x by itself. Good. Let me come on this side. So look at this one, 4x minus y plus 2x plus 3y plus 2. So take this down. 4x minus y plus 2x plus 3y plus 2. Give you guys 1 minute to figure out what's the answer. Simplifying it. So again, we put the like terms together. All right, we put the like terms together. So you put the x's together, look for the 2x. Look for the x's. All right, we see 2. So we say 4x. And we see a 2x, so we put them together. And then we have y. Right, so we say we have a minus y. Then we have a plus 3y. And then we have a constant by itself, right? We have a constant, so we just put a constant here, which is 2, and the number. Good. So we just work them in parts. So we have 4x plus 2y will give me, sorry, 4x plus 2x will give me 6x. Right? It's like basically saying 4 plus 2, give me 6. And then you put the variable x, right? And also, you want minus y plus 3y. This is like minus 1 in front of it. It's like minus 1y. So if you put in your calculator minus 1 plus 3, so you get 2. Or you could put it the other way around. You put 3 minus 1 and you get 2. Right? Don't get confused. Minus y plus 3. 3y is a positive 2y.
Plus
Right? And then, yes, and then you put the plus 2. Right?
equal to y plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. So now we reach at this point here. We see that, oh, we can move further than this because all of them are unlike terms. We have an x, we have a y, and then we have a constant. So that would be our answer in the simplest form, right? Good. Any questions before I move on to another one?
6x plus
Good. So let's say we have now, all right, just take this one here on the side here. Five x plus 2xy, right? What will be your answer here? 5x plus 2xy. Anybody? 5x plus 2xy. Ready for some answers? Let me see how you guys thinking. All right, Barrington to 7xy. Anybody else? 5x plus 2xy. Only one person answers so far, nobody else. All right, Leisha says 7x plus y. Anybody else? And Gabriel said the answer remained the same. All right, I can work with those 3 answers. All right. Good. So we have 5x plus 2xy, right? Right, but we need to understand in math is that even though x is here, right, the variable is a composite variable, meaning the entire variable here is xy. So there's a variable by itself. The variable is xy, or the term is xy, right? This one here, the term is x. If one is x and one is xy, are they the same? Can they be added? Because remember the rule is like terms you can add and subtract. But are they like? Are they exactly the same? Yes or no? No, right? They're not the same. One is x and one is xy. So therefore means that the answer remained the same. Right? So these are the simple things you need to remember. Answer remain the same. Now because you see x there, oh, x down there, we can just put, I know people just think, but math is a funny thing and you gotta remember the rules. So answer remain the same. Good. Yeah, I need to do a lot of this here so that you can get a angle of what is really happening, Let me do another one. Let me trick you guys, try to see if you guys can handle this one here. Let me say use 5 again. 5x square y plus 2x y square. So they ask you, oh, simplify this. How would you simplify it? So let me read it out. 5x squared. So in this case, the x is squared. 5x squared y. All right? Plus 2x y squared. What will be our answer here? So there are two terms you see, right? You have an xy squared term, right? You have an xy squared. This is the entire term, right? So xy squared term. And then you have an x squared y. You have an xy squared and then you have an x squared y. They are not the same. So therefore means they say cannot be added. They are unlike. So it will remain the same. Remain unchanged. Right? So when you add and subtract, the two terms gotta be exactly the same. Right? Let's go to this one here now. I think you guys will get a better understanding after we do these here, right? So this is 6 x y plus 4 xy. What's our answer here now? 6xy plus 4xy. They are the same, right? The two terms are the same. You have
10x squared. 10xy, sorry.
So 10xy. Right? 10xy. So today I'm gonna just focus on addition and subtraction. Reason being, if I go into multiplication, you might get a little confused and you might, forget certain things, right? So work strictly on addition and subtraction. Then tomorrow we meet, I will focus on the addition, the multiplication aspect of it. All right. So again, once they are like terms, they're exactly the same. then we can add them. If not, we put them back the same way. Right? It cannot be added and subtracted if they are alike. Right? It's not difficult. I think this is like one of the things most teachers gotta start doing. Just go through it step by step, so persons can be able to understand how letters work in maths. So let's say now we have 4x squared y plus 2x plus x plus 5 plus 2x square y. Good. So simplify this here for me quickly. We have 4x square y plus 2x plus x plus 5 plus 2x square y. 2 minutes. So as soon as you get your answers, you can put it in the chat or you can mention it. Right. So I'm seeing some answers there now. Good. Seems like you guys now understand what is happening, right? Good. So the first thing we do is to look for the like terms and then we group them. So we have an x square y. Any more x square y? Yes, over here. So we put those two together. Good. Then we come here, we have an x here, and also we have an x here. So we put those two together. We have 2x plus x. Then we have a 5. Any more numbers? No. So we leave the number by itself there. Now we simplify in part. So we say 4xy plus 2xy. We have 6xy. 6x square y, sorry. Then we have the 2x's, 2x terms. So we say 2x plus x. We have 3x plus 5. We cannot go further than this because everything is unlike now, right? So we leave it like that. So this is our simplest we can go. This is the simplest we can go, right? Good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna send the handout there that I opened earlier in the group, and I also send some work based on adding and subtracting. You guys can practice. Tomorrow when we meet, we'll do some modification and division using algebraic expressions. And then after that, we need to do some transposition before we go into transposition, I think I will need to combine algebra with fractions. In that case, you need to solve algebraic fractions now, right? Using letters and this kind of thing with fractions. So you're able to apply your algebra skill and the fractions that we did earlier. And after that, we'll do some transposition that will bring you into, or that will help you now to solve equations, simple equations, simultaneous equation, quadratic. Because quadratic is algebra, transposition, and algebra transition, and some other fine things you gotta, techniques you gotta develop. But yeah, that's the main thing. Make sure you don't miss those classes. Transposition, algebra is the main thing, right? So don't miss those classes at all. But I'm recording right now, so I'll provide you recording for persons who want to recap on these kind of thing. Every class I have recording for. So just upload it and send you the link. All right. So that will be for the day. Again, I will send you guys a worksheet again and some questions to work. And tomorrow at 2 we meet again. So take care.